Hello crafty friend, it's Justine. Today I have exciting news. I am going to show you the BetterPress Club, which is the first one. This one is July's, and if you didn't hear, Spellbinders came up with the BetterPress of the Month Club. They also have a wax seal of the month club, so it's all just so exciting. And here is just a little sneak peek of the seal that I made from this month's wax seal club. Just so cute. So if you're interested in that video, check it out. It should be on my channel when this one's up, so you can check that out. But today is all about the BetterPress. So I have made a few videos on my channel about the BetterPress. I am just enjoying this whole system as a whole and really enjoying pulling out my paint. So I'm going to do that again, and this time I'm not going to use any ink. I know, crazy, isn't it? So if you're here for the information, here's the information. The BetterPress Club will be the press plate. There's not going to be ink with it as of now. And currently they are not adding the BetterPress Club to the total package yet, but they might in the future. We'll see. But for now, it is not part of the total package. Same with the wax seals. So today I'm going to make a little bit of a Christmas card, and this month's all of the clubs for this month are Christmas themed except the card kit of the month. So there's that. If you're interested in summer stuff, check out the card kit video. That should be on my channel, at least the unboxing today, and the rest of the cards will be coming later. I have a little surprise in that video, so stay tuned for that one. It's not going to just be 8 cards this month, so get excited. Anyway, if you're looking for a video about how to BetterPress, this probably is not the video for you. I do have a video that I made on my channel. I'll put the link, I'll put a little card up on the screen here. You can check that out. But I just wanted to show you my process without chatting about it really. Oh, and I set up my platinum backwards. With the club, but without chatting about how to use the BetterPress, because I already have a video about that, so I don't want to be redundant for those who haven't seen it. Anyway, I'm just going to roll through my platinum here and get stunning results, I'm sure. And remember, I'm not using ink on this one. Just getting a press, and that's because I'm going to pull out some watercolors in just a bit. But you can see there, look at that. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to get my watercolors out. Okay, let's get the next 2 done, and then I will show you my process of watercoloring with my BetterPress. Okay, I have my watercolors all set. I'm going to see if I can use this light. Aha. I have my watercolors all set and ready. I'm going to use watercolor pencils, which I've been doing a teeny bit more research on. This is the Stampin' Up! Brand. This package was copywritten in 2002, so I don't know if you can still get these or not. I don't know, but if you can, cool, good for you. If not, I'm sorry, but I'm sure there's some other watercolors you could pick up. So basically on this one, I'm just going to give it a quick color, not like fancy coloring, but just a quick color, and then I'm going to spray it. And then on these 2, I'm going to go kind of rogue. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to color this and perhaps just speed it up. I don't know. We'll see what I can get done in a reasonable amount of time. I think I should just start coloring instead of talking. Super niche. Anyway, I'm just kind of giving this a little bit of color in the center just so that Christmas part pops up. I'm really hoping that the water just kind of pools in the Merry Christmas part. Again, I don't know if this is what's going to happen, so let's just quit the chat and let's spray and find out. I just have a spray bottle here. It's one of the automatic ones. Nothing fancy. I'm sure if you had a spray bottle of any kind, it would do the job. It's already getting some color moving. Okay, I'm liking it, liking it. My too much gene is kicking in and I just want to spray everything. I'm just going to get some of that water underneath so it just kind of doesn't curl too much. This BetterPress paper is just so amazing. It's super thick and it definitely holds up to water way better than regular cardstock. It's that cotton, you know? I know some people were wondering, you know, does the BetterPress come with ink every month or does it come with paper? For now, no, but who knows? Maybe in the future they will. The Wax Seal Club definitely comes with the seal and the beads. I do know that. Okay, I like the flowers, but I'm not in love with the Merry Christmas. So I think when this dries, I will probably take some black marker and just go over that Merry Christmas part. But the flowers are super cool and it's just what I was hoping would happen. So that's nice. And now we know what happens when you just kind of gently color over that center. Put it off to the side and do the crazy part, which is what I was really excited for. If I'm being honest, I'm going to put some water down first so my card can kind of stick to it a little. And then spray, spray, spray. Really dunk it in. Then I'm going to use my other watercolors today. These, if you've watched some of my watercolor videos, you know I got at an estate sale. This is the brand. I know nothing about the company. But I'm sure if you have watercolors, something would work that you have. Kind of play around. I'm hoping that the paint kind of settles in the little nooks and crannies of the pressed paper. So we'll see. I definitely need some more pigment on my brush. Isn't it fun to play around? Before I was like, find the flower, and now I'm just spreading it everywhere. That's the fun part about art, to decide what happens. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, calm down, calm down. More pigment. There's plenty of water now. Okay, I'm kind of wishing that I did one with ink, but this is turning out interestingly too. I might have to go back and do one with ink and then watercolor it and show you because I'm quite curious. Okay, for this one, since it is so beautifully outlined, I am going to just watercolor in roughly the areas that have the color. So I'm just going to kind of pounce. And then perhaps on the last one, I will do a detailed watercoloring. I don't know. My heart is just always gravitating to kind of the funkier watercolor looks and just kind of going with some of the odd look just because I like it. It's more whimsical, just has a little more character, but the very neat colored look is gorgeous too. It's just not always for me. I am slightly concerned of how the color is going to run together because my last one that you just saw kind of got to a mud look and nothing is brown about Christmas, so we'll see what it looks like. We'll just try out together. And yes, I'm leaving in the oopses and the mess ups because I think that sometimes the crafting world can be a teeny bit intimidating, and you know, someone who might want to be starting out wants to start out, but they're not going to get amazing results the first time because, you know, you might cut crooked or you might not know what works with what, and I don't know, I just think that it's important to leave those in, so I am. Alright, let's spray this up. I feel like I need a line for when I'm spraying my watercolor because I've been doing it really often recently, and I just feel like I need like Nancy. Nancy Stamps has dusty dusty. Maybe I need like spritzy spritzy. I don't know. I'm not trying to take anything from her. She's amazing. But okay. Also not loving this one. So that's cool. What I'm going to do is just take my paper towel and just pounce it up. And I will set this off to the side to dry again. And I will probably do a detailed watercolor on this one, even though it has the blobs. It's just not doing it for me. Okay, back to the drawing board / painting palette, and we're going to do detailed watercoloring. So hope you are settled in. I'm going to use this weird storage container for my water cup and hope for the best. Yes, I just used the water from my spray bottle because I do not have a sink upstairs, and I've got to keep this moving. This video is far too long, and I got to get it ready for tomorrow because it's going to be uploaded. Anyway, it's only 10 o'clock. 10:30 at night. I guess I have a little bit of leeway time since I'm not in the same time zone as Spellbinders is in Phoenix, but we'll see. Now, yes, could I use a smaller brush? Yes, I could, but this one is my favorite, and it's my brush, and it goes down to a really skinny tip, so it's gonna be fine. And if I color outside the lines, then I do, you know? Gonna have to be fine. Bonus points for hitting the camera with my brush. Okay, for the sake of time, that is basically what I'm going to do in this whole card. I am going to show you what it looks like when it is all finished. Alright, here is my finished picture, or finished image, I guess, of my detailed watercoloring. Is it perfect? No. I do love the results though. I know that I need to get better at watercoloring, but I guess the only way to do that is to practice. So I am practicing here today and gonna give it a go again on another press. I do love the actual design of this press. I think it's really gorgeous, and I love poinsettias, so that's fabulous. And this month's clubs are full of Christmas, so if you're interested in some Christmas stuff for card making, check out all the clubs. I will have a link to just the clubs in general down below, and then a link to the BetterPress club as well. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of a long one, so thanks for sticking in there, and check out on my channel all the rest of the club videos that will be posted this month. I am receiving all of the clubs, so there's a little something for everyone. And if you're not interested in the clubs and you just like Spellbinders products, go ahead and come back on the 10th. I will have some really interesting Christmas cards with Yana's collection, which is just gorgeous. So if you haven't seen that, check out the link below that's called Coming Soon or something like that. I will have that for you so you can see Yana's collection and the stitching dies that are coming out on the 10th. It's just gorgeous. So check it all out. Be excited just as I am. So I hope you get to craft soon, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I will try to answer those for you. Have a great day. I hope you get to craft soon. Bye.